It's Father's Day when I'm filming this. So that means Sunday, June 21st. And look at the garden. It is growing. Like I said, I always want to zoom in just on the green beans so we can see how much they are changing. These are the two plants I started with. Okay, I've got two plants here, but we're also going to go take a closer look at the smaller one here because, funny about the smaller one, it's got a green bean already. And those flowers are the start, and you can see some other flowers here. They will be pollinated and they will start some others. Now I know this is the last one I'm filming with only one day left of school, but hopefully you guys will be checking this out over the summer. I plan to keep filming over the summer. And this lettuce right here, I have been enjoying. Yep, I'm gonna eat that right now. I am. Videotaping the birds at the feeder. I gotta zoom in, but when I do that, it's not as clear. But I've had like 5 on each of the feeders, like 10 birds, some on the ground, squirrels, chipmunks. You can hear some birds too, but if I go any closer, they fly away. So I'm gonna zoom out. But what I really want you to notice are the flowers off to the left, and I'm going to walk over closer to them. So here are the lilies I've been super excited to have open. I just think they're so gorgeous. Of course, these are the only batch of ones that have opened so far for me. I have some others, but they haven't opened yet. But that's okay. I get to appreciate them a little at a time. So when we first went virtual, I had shared a video showing daffodils. Well, now I have astilbes all around my tree. So that's the way you plant a garden, or a flower garden, I should say. Some plants bloom at different times, so I thought I'd share my astilbes right now. Here's another interesting plant I haven't shared with you yet. It's called a hydrangea. My dad always called it the pom-pom plant because he couldn't remember the name. But all of these little greenish, whitish clusters that you see right now will bloom. What's interesting about this plant, depending on the pH of your soil, you'll either have pink flowers or a pale blue flower. So the same plant, so you can actually control it by putting some chemicals around the plant that change the pH. Kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys can see it, but these are some newly hatched caterpillars on here. I'll try to point right there. Newly hatched. You can see one up near the top too, right up there. Kind of cool. These will be swallowtails. These are also swallowtails, a little bit different. The caterpillar itself actually changes as it gets older. So here is a young one. And as it gets older, see, it's still dark. And eventually it becomes light. And these are all for the same butterflies, swallowtails.